Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Tampa Bay Rays. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Angels played well in the series so far, winning the first two in this three-game set.
Yeah, to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a...
Here's Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. For the first.
For the Rays. No left field.
And the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And he's retired here, one away. So one down, no one aboard. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Ball one. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, without question. If they find themselves in this position today, they got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Fowler, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. 4th home run for him on the season as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb at the bottom of the first.
That brings up Wander Franco as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Ohtani has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Eat it, eat it. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Austin Meadows is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Ready with the 1-2. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
He's out. 3-3.
Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up the corner infield. G-Man Choi.
G-Man Choi.
First pitch of the AB now.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, as mentioned in the open of the broadcast, the Halos have their sights set on a series sweep here today.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
So it was a strikeout swinging. G-Man Choi becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
The third baseman, Joey.
Now here it comes.
Wendell.
Joey Wendell is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Of course, in order to achieve said sweep, they'll need to overcome this early one-run deficit.
When you're playing as well as this team is right now, they've got them right where they want them. They're only down one early in this one, and when you've won a couple of games in a row already, you have that feeling you can certainly come back and win this one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Joey Wendell goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Francisco Mejia is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Rays go.
Leading up for the Rays.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Taylor Walls is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Nobody here, nobody.
Weakly hit towards first. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Randy Arozarena 0 for 1 here in the early going. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be a good hitting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Wander Franco. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Hey, we got no outs.
struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. Cruz will take the turn and head for second now.
Hey, no runner. Eat it, eat it.
And he'll pull into second with one away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and he goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Struck out in his first at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So now to the plate, Ji-Man Choi struck out in his last trip to the plate. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 0-2.
That's a ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the race.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. From the stretch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, my. This ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Three-run home run down the line in right, number 14 on the season, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
3.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they face. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And now Taylor Walls. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Count now a ball and a strike.
Here we got one. That's a ball.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Randy Arozarena is in for the 3rd time now as he takes the ball outside. It's 1-0.
1-1.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
Hey, 2 out.
Mejia is off of first with 2 away. The count now at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the one. They're down here 5-1.
Out. 3.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, we got no one.
Skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And before we get much further, time for a look at the standings entering play today as you see where the Angels find themselves in the American League West. Here's the first pitch to him. Wander Franco comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
And it's fouled away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB. You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
1-1 is taken for strike 2.
2 down, 2 down.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is.
He's out. You're out.
Shohei Ohtani first pitch of the AB now. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Fletcher leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Last half of the seventh here, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get him back in this.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Nope.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Right side, but it's well foul. Here's the 0-1, and he lays off for ball one.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Here we go, one.
And another foul ball. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Get yourself right here.
The next 1-2 pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Alex Cobb takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
These guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Los Angeles Angels used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Shohei Ohtani earns his 5th winner of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat sit. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 9 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.